Welcome back to We Face Forward, where the African vibe continues tonight in Manchester as we're at our very own Band on the Wall to see the Congolese king of the Kwassa Kwassa dance in action.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome on stage Kanda Bongo! 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 Bolingo iolele, bolingo iolele, bolingo iolele, lolango iolele, oh, lolango iolele, bolingo iolele, oh, bolingo iolele, bolingo iolele, bolingo iolele, mikesi iolele, oh, mikesi iolele, rama iolele, rama iolele, otis iolele, oh. Iolele, Cleopatra iolele, oh, Felix iolele, oh, Felix iolele, Jano iolele, Bolingo iolele, oh, Bolingo iolele, Lolango iolele, Lolango iolele, Bolingo iolele, oh, Bolingo iolele, Lolango iolele, oh.
So what language do you normally sing in?
Yeah, I'm using our home language called Lingala. It's a Congolese language. And sometimes I went to Sierra Leone 2001. Then I find one song that was very popular. They was singing on their broken English called Pidgin. The song called Sweet Elizabeth is a broken English, and I sang that song as well. It's a lovely song, but the English I don't know if you can understand because it's Pidgin.
Give it a go, sure.
Yeah.
See how the crowd responds.
Yeah, but I'm using Lingala as our home language from Congo. Yeah. Oligo mama ye, mongana ye, Billy Mazalele, mongana ye, Oligo mama ye, mongana ye, Besa, 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 Oligo mama ye.
Tell me a bit about the history of, is it soukous music, where it originated from?
The soukous name is a broken French. The meaning of sukus is to shake, make some shake. Because the sukus music is not quiet music. It's a kind of African rock and roll where it's a lot of guitars and to make people stand, and it's a music for festival and the weddings and the parties. And that music is original from Congo Kinshasa. And we started the music when it just arrived in France, 1977 and 78. That time we used to play a completely local Congolese local music called rumba, very slow music. People couldn't like it because it was so slow, a lot of a lot of guitars, and you had a lot of songs, a lot of stories on it. Then when I found out that people didn't like it, then I changed that music from the slow beat to the fast beat. Now the slow beat they call rumba, and the fast beat they call sukus. I'm the one who brought that. Kwasa Kwasa is one of the famous dance we brought, and that one went all over the world. Was very well known than the previous dance. And the Kwasa Kwasa is still famous until today. We still have new ones, but people know Kwasa Kwasa more than another dance. We get a reaction of the crowd from the second and the third song. But the first song, people are watching. People doesn't know about your music. They're watching you. Then on the second and the third, now you can say, okay, now they like. My last performance in Glastonbury, I was with John Peel before he left us. And that day, John Peel was there with the BBC, big car, BBC radio, and recording the concert and everything. And he's a lovely guy anyway. He's no longer there, but he's a lovely guy.
He was a great fan of your music, wasn't he?
Oh, he had all my collection. Right now we're making a program, TV program about John Peel, because they want to make a museum for him. To meet somebody like John Peel, to meet somebody like Peter Gabriel, you have to be lucky, because a lot of African musicians living in France, and I was not living in UK. Can you imagine that? I was not living in the UK. I was living in France. Living in France and met Peter Gabriel living in the UK and John Peel is a miracle. And for me, it's like a miracle. It's like a gift from God. I think from those two people, all my international career started from those two people. They're the one who boosted me. They boost my career, and God bless them.
We love you. See you next time. In the morning. One more song? Okay, in the morning.
fantastic. Today is very, very nice day.
Yeah.
And we have never had this before. It's the first time. So we have really, really enjoyed about this music, African music.
Great stuff.
I think this country think about us, how we are. So I'm very proud of the musician, Kanda Bongo man. He's a good man. Every African know him. That's why we're here, to enjoy ourselves.
Kanda Bongo man was hitting back at Kenya. That was Lingala music, you know. That's the time that I know Kanda Bongo man. But believe me, he's amazing. Believe me, it's amazing, you know.
We've come up here to Manchester to catch up with an old friend. He suggested we come along to the concert, and it is the best thing he has suggested in the 40 odd years that I've known him.
Kanda, we love you. Everything is okay with Kanda Bongo man today in Manchester City. I think people, they are shaking themselves, enjoying and feel the groove. Nice one, enjoy yourself and be happy. Nice!